Time to gear up. I think we're ready to go. Yo, what is up, YouTube? We're back with another video. I know, it's crazy. I'm gonna try to upload more consistently now, considering my first 3 were within the span of 8 months. I don't know if that was necessarily the best thing ever, but today we're gonna be talking about what you need to be able to start doing motovlogs, just like this. So I think the thing that you need the most is some sort of thing to record the video. It's kind of the whole thing. It's if you're gonna do like bare minimum motovlogs, you've got to have something that records video. So right now on my face, I have a GoPro Hero 8. I got this just a few years ago for another reason, and it just turned out that I ended up doing motorcycle stuff with it. Some people will have cameras that they put up here. I've always thought about that. So yeah, usually I tend to lean to use the GoPro just because I know they're reliable, and they're just mine really hasn't done me any wrong. You don't necessarily need like the newest GoPro or anything, because all of them are like pretty good. They'll serve you well for however long, because they're just so nice. Turning right here. What it really comes down to is any sort of thing classified under like action camera that you can mount to your face, or something you can mount to something. That's probably something that's very important when I mention getting a camera. You have to be able to mount your camera onto something. If you want to like record your face, maybe get a camera that you can, preferably like a 360 camera that you could clamp on to your handlebar or something. You know, there's so many options that you could choose out there. There's really just no bounds to it. Now you may be wondering what I use to strap this excellent camera to my face. I'm not sponsored in anything, but what I have leaned towards in using is there's this website with this product. It's just called Chin Mounts. I'm not exactly sure what the exact website is. I'll put it up on screen right now. It's just called Chin Mounts, and it's just used as a little adhesive solution, so I can strap the mount on, and then the GoPro just slides right on. I should probably preface, once you get all this gear, you should, make sure you have a good camera angle on it. What a lot of people tend to forget, because with this motovlog setup I have right now, it wasn't perfect at first, because the original mount that was like on the GoPro to mount onto the mount, I know it sounds weird, the original one I had was way too low. It couldn't record what I needed to, because you were just getting straight crotch cam. So I had to get a specific type of mount, which luckily I had, but that's just another thing you got to look out for. You got to make sure you have the right mounts. That's probably the most important thing once you have a camera. Now our next thing, once you have all your action camera or whatever you want to record the video for, a lot of people's next step would be audio. And that's exactly where I'm going to go. Right now, there's a few options you can do for audio. But I'm going to show you probably the easiest and the most financially stable option. I don't know that for sure. But the most reliable option for me has been getting a helmet with some sort of comm system that you can connect to your phone. Now, the nice part about this is that you can use the comm system to talk to people while you're out riding. You can use it for plenty of other reasons other than just motovlogging. What I do to record my audio, it's not necessarily the best all the time, because my audio, I have a little area in the bottom of my helmet that still lets air get through. I try to block it for you guys. I look like a dimwit trying to. Anyway, but that's besides the point. When you're recording your audio, a helmet with some sort of comm system, I just Bluetooth it to my phone, and I use a special app so I can record my Bluetooth audio in specific, and I take that and I just put it together with my with my footage from my video. So it's a really easy way to start motovlogging. This brings you on to the next step. Most people would stop here. They're like, oh, you need a camera, you need a microphone, make sure you do this, that. But I think the most important step that a lot of people are missing is the fact that you have to put this all together. You have to take the video somehow from your action camera. you have to take the video from that, add the audio onto it somehow, and most people just they don't typically show you how to do these sort of things. So that's why I'm here. So now I'm here to tell you what you need to do to be able to get all this stuff into one comprehensive video. Now what you'll first need is, you could literally just use your phone. When I started my first ever motovlog, I didn't have a computer, I didn't have anything to transfer that video over but my phone. So what you can do if you have a GoPro is you can get the app for GoPro and download the footage directly to it. And then now you just get some sort of video editing software on your phone. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, you just got to put them together. And that audio you recorded from your phone, it's already on your phone, you just add it. You sync it up with the video if you want to talk and do hand gestures like this and stuff. But realistically, that's all you need. We're going to do a little turnaround in the gravel. So once you have all these components put together, then you can make your motovlog. If you know any video editing, you could all I do with my motovlogs, I don't do any super fancy edits or anything like that. All I do is I just cut up whenever I talk, just cut out the silent bits, and that's it. I just ramble. So obviously for motovlogs, you'll have to make it your own, really. Just make these motovlogs a creation. It's you're putting it on your channel, you're making your videos. Add whatever creative freedoms you want to it. Make yourself unique. And that's realistically how you can start doing this sort of thing. And I just want to preface, some of these, even what you might see as basic needs, might not even be you might not even need anything I talked about in this video, and some might go for more. What do I mean when I say that? Some people, when they do their motovlogs, they'll add a camera here, or they'll have different bikes that they showcase. There's so much you can do with it, but just getting the basics down is good. I think the most you'll ever need in a motovlog is the video of you doing the thing. There are people out there that they literally upload videos of themselves just doing late night rides, no audio, no nothing, and they become extremely successful. There's no other way to put that. It's just that simple. So I hope this video helped. Please leave your opinion down in the comments if you think there's anything I ever missed. And and in the end, just ride your own ride. Enjoy yourself. This hobby is just amazing. And the way you as a person can choose to express yourself is absolutely amazing. If you've made it to the end here, I thank you for watching this far. If you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out, makes me keep wanting to do this. I would like to grow my following and have a little community I can reach out to. I hope this video helped in regards to any of you hoping to start motovlogging, and maybe just provide some insight and motivation for those of you who are already motovlogging. I don't know. So anyway, for this video, I'm peacing out. See you guys. Anyway, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you. If you're new here, feel free to leave a subscribe button. We were just going down highway stuff. I'm really glad I didn't drop my motorcycle. Or maybe just provided some insight and motivation for you. Just give me a trophy. I'm best motorcycle content creator ever. Better than that stupid Flammy Goob or whatever his name is.